officially He Rock. Taking penitentiary chances.
88.
Across the board.
On my way to the 7th grade, but back in '88, my mother moved from Lynwood to 89th and Dinker, which is HYCHE GANGSTA.
Who'd have thought? At a young age, my ways was my ways, and some shit won't change. That was the birth of my hood life. The turf I would claim for life. 6 bedrooms, kids, a wife. I'm stretched in the pen for life. That's who I was. 10 toes in the mud for the hood. Slung drugs through slug for the hood. I come hood cause I come from the hood. Yeah.
So, mind you, I'm in the 6th grade, so I'm still new to gang banging. So I grew up in Lynwood N hood, Shirley Ave. So I knew the understanding of the mentality of Lynwood. I knew who beefed with who and what hoods was what in Lynwood, because you know you get indoctrinated in Lynwood around this gang banging. Maybe about the 3rd, 4th grade you kind of get an understanding. By 6th grade you understand the dynamics of the neighborhood you live in and who you do and don't function with. So that's all I knew was Lynwood. That's all I knew. And when I would go visit my cousins in LA, I would be right there between 103rd and 95th, but mostly between Vermont to Budlong, somewhere between there, right around there. There was a time where I was staying with my grandmother on Shirley in Lynwood, and I would bounce. I had a lot of family members. My cousin stayed right across the street from me. My auntie, my uncle stayed right across the street from my grandmother. I had family on Lugo. So I would bounce from there. My godparents stayed right on Century. Anybody in Lynwood knows Century and Harris. And my godparents stayed right there, 2 houses off the corner. And that was another place where I laid my head. So I bounced from Shirley, Century, Lugo, Virginia, all in Lynwood neighborhood. Those was all places I laid. Moms and Pops bought a house on 89th and Dinker. And I stayed with at my grandmother's house through my 6th grade year. And then once I got through that year, where summer started coming, I started catching the bus, or like right before school was over, I started catching the bus from Lynwood to my parents' house. I'm trying to get familiar with how to catch the bus. 6th grade, I don't want my mom and them to come pick me up from school every day. My dad coming, this is the cold part, my father's coming up to the school every day picking me up. He coming up here in a brand new Porsche. We in the hood, and I really don't like standing out. Anybody who know me, I never really like standing out like that. So my father coming every day up to the school in a Porsche, niggas is not, So anyway, I wanted to catch the bus. Needless to say, I wanted to catch the bus. So, to be honest with you, first I only knew how to catch the bus with places I knew. So I would catch the Imperial bus. I would get off by Washington High School because I knew where that was at. And I walked. I had some family members who stayed in UG 108th. I go to their house. That was originally, and I walked straight up Dinker, all the way from UG all the way to 89th. That's the only way I knew how to go. Then eventually, by the time the summer was getting real close, I ended up getting off on Norman. I don't know why I went into all that backtrack story. So anyway, now I'm living with my parents, but I'm kind of back and forth. On the weekends, I'm coming home. We're getting close to the end of the school year, and my father just basically getting the house all together for us to move in, me and my sister, and all that stuff, making the house look right. So then this one particular day, school pretty much out, and I catch the bus home, and when I walk out, it's my pops got a couple of OGs from Lynwood N hood over there helping him put up a basketball goal in the backyard for me. Like I said, I'm in 6th grade, and it's Big Gino, Brett, Lil Tony, Psycho Mike, I don't know, am I saying that right? Psycho Mike is what I believe dude's name was. And so it was them 4. Now, if you grew up in Lynwood during the 80s, part of their uniform, they used to wear the old school Houston Astros. Houston Astros had, they used to have the star right here with the H in the front, and they would put the N and the C outside of their hat, and that was like a uniform. So when you was a young dude like me, you kind of looked up to these dudes. You know, they was big cousins, you know, family, the friends of family of your, I mean, brothers of your friends, and this and that and the third. So you kind of looked up to their name and their style, and you know, so that hat was something I always loved. I always loved it because I don't know, it just looked fresh to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just was what it was. And so, you know, in my house, anybody know Mrs. Kroon from Washington Elementary, it wasn't finna be no gangbang in her house. My mama wasn't finna go for that neither, right? So the odds of me having one of them hats was gonna be super slim. And so one day I come home, like I'm telling you, and some of the OGs from Lynwood NHC is in the backyard putting up my goalpost. Well, they've already done it. By the time I get there, they shooting baskets when I pull up to the driveway. So as I get there, you know, they kind of make room for me to. We play 121 game, and then they jump in their cars and they leave. I don't know if I said that Big Gino was there. Gino was there too. So and Gino had on that hat. He had on that hat while we was playing basketball, and somebody started. I can't remember who was it that was giving him, because he was a short dude too. He was short, stocky like. So I think it was his brother. His brother was giving him the forearms, and just to dig in, he took the hat off and put it on a little wooden stand that was right next to the basketball court. It was part of the gate that separated the basketball court from the rest of the backyard. It was a humongous backyard. So he hung it right there. But when they left, he left the hat. He left that hat, right? So boom, I was eyeing it from the gate. He left the hat. So then they bounced. So I didn't say nothing. The hat sat there. I let that hat sit in the backyard for about an hour, in case my pops went back there and, you know, whatever. So I let it sit there for an hour. Then nobody come back and get it. No movement, no movement. I went and took that hat, took it into my bedroom. Now this is '88. There wasn't no hanging out all in the house and playing video games all day. That's not what it was in '88. You know what I'm saying? So mom's come in the room. I've been in the house for too long, right? And she tell me, you know, you're not gonna go stay in the house all day. It's a park around the corner. At least take your butt outside and go to the park. I'm like, okay, that's cool, park. I probably was a little bit bored, but I think I was playing some Nintendo when she came in there and told me, so I probably was straight. But you know, it's '88. I'm young. I'm thinking she just want me to be, you know, outside the house. But they probably wanted to blow their little tree or whatever, you know. Now that I'm looking back, but so boom. Let me tell you the outfit I got on. I'm gonna tell you the whole outfit. So I've been trying to dress like a certain dude in Lynwood. I always loved his style. So I went and bought the outfit that I remembered I loved seeing him the last time I seen him. I had just went and got it. I got on some all blue Nike Cortez with the white check. I got on the gray cross cords, and I got on a silk shirt. This was and I got a blue silk shirt, right, that matched my Cortez. It's like Dodger blue. My Cortez is Dodger blue. My cross cords is gray, and I got on the blue silk shirt, right? It was a short time period where that was like a live outfit. You threw your little herringbone on or whatever with it, and you was fresh, right? So that's what I got on this particular day. And so my mama like, you know, go ahead and take your butt to the park. It wasn't no go ahead. Go outside. It's a park up the street, and go on an adventure, something, but get up out of this house. So I do. But what she didn't know was I took that hat. I put that hat on my head, boom. And I knew it represented Lynwood NHC, but I'm naive to understanding gangbanging and beefs. I only see cool stuff about gangbanging. I ain't seen nothing, no bad, nothing. Like really, to be honest with you. Now I'm in the 6th grade, so shout out to Mrs. Rose, because Mrs. Rose didn't let you walk out of her class in the 6th grade not knowing the repercussions of gangbanging and what you're gonna get out of gangbanging. She fully indoctrinated you with the downfalls of gangbanging. You know, she knew it was a lot of people in that 6th grade class that was in transition. She knew it was some already had made the transition, but it was still lightweight. So I can't sit up and pretend like I didn't know the consequences of it. But anyway, I didn't understand the dynamics of what hoods don't get along with this hood, yada 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 yada. I only understood that in the city of Lynwood. So I go to the park. Mind you, I got the hat on my head. I live on 89th and Dinker. If you know that area, all I'm gonna do is bounce to 89th, make that left, and I'm gonna push across Western. I'm about 2 blocks away from the park, right? And so I make that trek. At this time, it was the Western Surplus, right? Western Swap Meet, I think it was called Western Surplus Swap Meet. About 2 blocks away from the park. So I took that trek, pow, pow. And right on the corner, as soon as you get to St. Andrews Park, I don't know if I told you what park it was, and I didn't know at the time. So I walk up there, and I get to St. Andrews Park. On this corner of St. Andrews Park is the baseball diamond. You would make that right at the baseball diamond, and there's a large field, and then you got the basketball courts where they playing caroms and all of that. You know what I mean? I don't know if they still do that back in the day. They used to play them carom and shit. You know, you had like whatever. And so anyway, I took the walk. I got to the baseball diamond, and I seen everybody was down on the far other end, which was almost a whole full big block. So anyway, I trekked down. Mind you, I don't know this area, but it looked cool. It's gonna be fun. There's a bunch of kids up here at this park. At least I want to go play some caroms. That's what I saw from a distance. That's the main thing. I never was good at basketball. I might get out there and play, but I saw the carom. So I was gonna go walk over there and go play the carom. I started marching down there. Mind you, let me remind you what I got on. I got on my blue Cortez, my gray cross cords, my blue slip shirt. I got on Gino's Lynwood neighborhood. When I get to the basketball court, everything stopped. I'm talking about the ball stopped dribbling. I'm talking about everything stopped moving. The people playing caroms, they stopped playing. I'm talking about that whole vicinity turned and look at me. But I cannot figure out instantly. I don't know what's happening, or I'm just new. Maybe I'm just new. I don't know. And so let's say the age out here is ranging from 10 to like 16. That's the range. So I'm still walking up as I notice everybody is paying more attention to me than what they was doing. So I'm walking up, and now they start approaching me. Now they walking to me. The basketball court, the whole court is walking up on me. So when they get up on me, it was 2 15, 16-ish years old. I'm in the 6th grade going to the 7th. It's 2 15, 16-year-olds. One of them snatched the head off my head, and the little dudes, there probably was like 10 of them, the little other dudes that was on the basketball court just rushed me. And when I tell you, they blazed me. And I'm trying to fight back. I've been boxing and doing all kind of stuff during this time, so I'm trying to fight back, but they blazed me. I can't even get my toes together. So these little dudes is blazing me for like what seemed forever. I'm talking about forever. When it all said and done, I hit the dirt. I hit the ground, and I was getting the stomping. It went from me tussling till I remember I got tired, or something happened where I had to take a breath. And I just remember next thing I know, I was on the ground, and now I'm in the cuddle up position, getting stomped on, right? So it's a kid stomping though. I don't want you to think I went home all extra toe up, but I got my ass whooped. But it's a kid stomping, and they stomping me though. So then out of nowhere, the 15, 16-year-old, the same dude who snatched the hat off my head, he pulls the dudes off of me. He take the hat and throw it next to my head and just, ground it all in the dirt. At the time, I still don't know why he just did this. I just know, I don't even know that they tripping off the hat. I don't know this. So, boom, I'm mad at my mama. Like, why you sitting? I'm hot. I gotta walk all the way back, and there's a dude threw the hat on me, pulled me off the ground, told me to get up out of their park, right? Boom. I go marching back home. I'm dirty. I get up and now let me tell you, they whooped me for so long. They started whooping me at that basketball court. When it was all said and done, I was in the middle of that baseball diamond. The one I told you was almost a block away. I was in the middle of the Daystar Derby with red dirt covering all over me. You know what I'm saying? And they gave me a good number. So I get up and, you know, they let me make it. They let me make it. So I mash on. I march on. And when I get home, this is the exact same day. I get home. So I get home, I go in the house, my mom and them is not even there, so I can't even tell her what happened. I get in the house, I get cleaned up, and then I get in the shower, get dressed, change my clothes. I hear my dog. My sister had a little bitty, some kind of dog, but it was small little opsolopso little dog. I hear that dog losing his mind, barking in the front yard. Sound like he done got out the gate. So I go outside. Here we go. It's a dude about to kick my dog. Little bitty puppy of a dog. And I go running out there, it's two dudes, and it's clear that they're young crippin'. Look like they might be in the 7th, 8th grade. They crippin' though. And so I tell the dude, hey, just lean back, and she gonna bite you. And he say, and I'm gonna kick her from here to something. He say like that, you know, I'm gonna kick this whatever. So he left his leg back to kick the dog. So we lock up. We lock up. I'm locking up with both of these dudes. We locking up. It's me, these two, and my dog is going at one of them ankles. But we locking up, right? But they getting the best of me. Now, at the time, it was a lady outside across the street from the house. At the time, I didn't know it, but it was Yo-Yo the rapper. She used to date the dude who lived right across the street from me. So she see me getting my ass whipped. She run in the house, go get the dude she dating, and guess who it is? The same 15, 16-year-old dude who snatched the head off my head. It's the same dude. He come outside with a couple of the same niggas that just whooped my butt. They know these dudes. They've been beefing with these dudes. So they see me fighting these dudes. They run across the street and jump in the fight and help me fight these dudes. It was the craziest thing ever. Like, I didn't even understand what was transpiring, you know what I'm saying? But they helped me. And after that, they loved the fact that I just wasn't running from no fights. And I think that's all it was. It was just a little bit like they just showed me a little respect because I wasn't running from no fights. I was, win or lose, I was going to lock up and get my butt whipped, or I was going to lock up and put hands on you, one of the two. And so I got cool with them dudes on that block, needless to say. But that was my opening experience to LA gangbanging. The severity of how serious it was, and learning the dynamics that it's in hoods in South Central. Like, I didn't know at the time. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So it took me all the way to the 6th grade to actually figure out Lynwood probably lurked from another city. You know what I'm saying? So it was my whole world. And so that's my story.